This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
The Ponies in Portland get the second half started. Section 4 shines again as 30-plus All-State selections, and the Bearcats are tipping off for a Big East battle. Welcome to the Sports Desk. Binghamton temperatures right now are red hot. The Ponies, though, have cooled a bit since clinching the Eastern League Northeast Division first half. Rumble Ponies are 4-4 since locking up that playoff berth. Binghamton looking to bounce back against Portland, though, in Game 2 of its 6-game set with the SeaDogs and in the second half of the season. Pick it up in the 6th inning, and it's TJ Shook on the mound with a 2-run lead and 2 runners on. Brooks Brannon is caught creeping a little bit too far there, and Kevin Parada throws behind the runner and gets the pickoff for the out. Next batter, Shook's going to get Max Ferguson to ground out to short. Ponies aren't able to turn 2 here on the slow roller, but it's not going to matter as Shook's going to get it done himself. He gets the strikeout of Abraham Lindo swinging, and the Rumble Ponies get out of the jam in this 6th inning. Mets number 17 prospect Jacob Reimer still looking for his first AA hit. He gets it right here. That goes over the shortstop into left. It's a productive one as well. Nick Morabito on his horse comes in to score from second. That's going to make it 4-1. A couple batters later, Kevin Parada makes it 5-1. He drives one to left field. Ryan Clifford's going to score. Reimer going to get gunned down, but the Ponies are going to pick up the win over the SeaDogs 5-1. Ponies Big Club, also a winner on Wednesday night. Juan Soto with a pair of solo home runs. And former Binghamton Rumble Pony Jonathan Quintaro making his Major League debut. He gave up 2 runs, but struck out 1 as the Mets get the win 7-3. Yankees put up a touchdown as well on Wednesday night. Max Fried, 7 strong for the Bombers as he becomes the first pitcher in Major League Baseball to reach the 10-win threshold. Yanks get the win 7-1. New York Sportswriters Association out this week with the All-State selections from the Softball Diamond. Section 4, once again finding themselves well represented after 4 of its teams made their way to this year's Empire State Final Fours. More than 30 student athletes from the Southern Tier honored this year with All-State recognition, a dozen of them being either first or second team selections. Future Binghamton Bearcat Megan Wolf making second team from Class AA. Colson Beers, Kaylee Herba, each earning a second team nod in Class A. Sabres ace Liliana D'Introno headlines Class B with a first team honor, as well as Deposit Hancock's Addison Mikowski, Sarah Gross, and Amanda Ray. They all make Class C first team. A few others to be honored from the 607 this week. Vestal's Maggie Costella, Class AA third-team selection. CV's Amelia Paskey, a third-team selection in Class A. Joining them, Annabelle Burke, Gianna Harrington, Class A fourth-team selections. Susquehanna Valley's Kylie Richardson gets a second-team nod. You can find that whole complete list of those selections right now on WBNG.com. The addition of a shot clock for boys-girls basketball in the state of Pennsylvania shot down once again by the PIAA. The Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic Association once again voted against the installation of a shot clock at the high school level. This, despite recent polling from the Keystone State that most member schools are in favor of adding a shot clock. It's also being reported that the numbers for those wanting the clock are up from 2022 when it was a 50-50 split. This all according to the PIAA and the National Federation of State High School Associations. Right now, 31 states, including New York, as well as Washington, D.C., will use a shot clock by the start of the 2026-2027 season. And speaking of the nation's capital, Binghamton Bearcats basketball announcing earlier on Wednesday that it will be headed to D.C. this November for a Big East battle against the Hoyas. Binghamton men's basketball will tip off against Georgetown that Wednesday, November 12th, 2025. The announcement made via the team's Instagram page. Bearcats basketball 1-9 right now so far against the Big East since they made the move to Division I in 2001. Binghamton's lone win against the Blue Blood Conference came back in 2008-2009. That a 66-56 victory over the Rucker Scarlet Knights. And the nation's top prospects were in the Big Apple on Wednesday night. Brooklyn's Barclays Center playing host once again to the NBA draft and to the start of 60 pro careers once they hear their names being called. No surprise at the top of the draft, Duke's Cooper Flagg getting the #1 selection from the Dallas Mavericks. Flagg is believed to be an all-time talent, a blend of Kevin Garnett with some point guard handles. Nets, 5 first-round picks on Wednesday night. The first of those 5 were used on #8 Egor Demin, he's out of BYU and born originally in Russia. The Knicks, they do not have a first-round pick because of the Mikal Bridges trade. They own the number 50 overall pick in the second round.
All right, Zach, thank you, and don't go anywhere. We have one final story next.